Those of you who have followed me know that I continually try to improve my products. This is a new 15 kilowatt, and what I've done is I've worked on improving the coil arrangements, and the response of the generator. Now, this particular generator has ceramic bearings. You can see them right in there. This is the output right here. Now, what I've done is I've rebuilt the coil system. I wanted to make this the most efficient I could make it. And the way you tell if you've got something efficient is by looking at the voltage that it produces at specific RPM. Now, the higher the voltage you can get at a specific RPM, the more power it makes. Because if you look at the power numbers, it's E squared over R equals your power. So if you increase your power a little bit, or your voltage, excuse me, you increase your power dramatically. Now, for example, if you take 120 volts, for example, at 500 RPM, and you square that, and you divide that by, let's say, 17 ohms, you end up with 847 watts. But now if you take, now this one I'm going to show you is about 135. So if you take 135, square that, divide that by 17 ohms, you've got 1072. So you can see that the efficiency has gone much higher. Now, what you're going to run into, of course, all this depends on your load. If you have 5 ohms, you're going to get 4 times the power. Now, this will generate several hundred amps, so you can load this thing right up and run at 2,000, 4,000 RPM and generate a tremendous amount of power. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin it right now, and you can see the voltage at, let's say, 500 RPM. Now there's 520 or 525, and I'm at 138 volts. Now if you go higher, it's a linear voltage. See that? So we're at 189, 190 volts is 720. So you take 190 volts, and you square it, and you divide that by, let's say, 10 ohms, you're at 3,600 volts or watts. See, there's no vibration, there's no noise, there's nothing. The only thing you hear is what's coming out of the little 12-volt motor. But the issue there is, you saw this great big 15 kilowatt generator being spun by a 15 or a 12-volt motor. That's the work that I continue to do to make the generator continually improve and be better all the time. This is what the new 15 kilowatts are going to be, all the ones that I'm shipping. The ceramic bearings are an option, and they improve the efficiency, so I couldn't recommend them more, but this is what they look like on a generator. This is going to go to a very big customer, and I wanted to run it so everybody could see what it looks like.